The United States just did something it hasn't done in 25 years. It passed a U.S. defense budget larger than the entire GDP of Switzerland. $1 trillion. But the military spending headline is a lie. Buried on page 400 of the bill is a $150 billion reconciliation fund that the generals didn't even ask for. Washington calls it the OBBBA, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. So where is that extra $150 billion actually going? Not to the soldiers, not to building more barracks, not even to the traditional weapon systems the military requested. It is flowing to 3 specific companies building the new Golden Dome missile shield. This is the secret pivot of the 2026 defense budget. It explicitly shifts funding away from traditional troops and pours it directly into autonomous systems. Subscribe to follow the money. They aren't buying soldiers anymore. They are buying swarms, drones, AI-powered defense networks, unmanned combat vehicles. The kind of technology that doesn't need housing, doesn't need healthcare, and doesn't ask questions. And here's the harsh reality for the humans involved. While Lockheed Martin and Raytheon get record contracts worth hundreds of billions, the actual troops only got a 3.8% pay raise. When you adjust that for the real cost of living in 2026, that is effectively a pay cut. The Pentagon knows it can't recruit enough people, so it has decided to spend the money on robots instead. This is the shift from manpower to computing power. But this isn't just happening in Washington. Taiwan just passed its own $1.25 trillion special budget to buy these exact same systems. South Korea is following suit. Japan is accelerating its defense AI programs. The order books for these defense stocks are now full until 2035. This creates a floor for these companies. Even if the U.S. economy slows down, even if there is a recession, the war economy is locked in for the next decade. Guaranteed revenue, guaranteed profits. In 2026, the military-industrial complex doesn't need a war to make money. It just needs a budget. And the American taxpayer just signed the biggest check in history. The question is, who is actually being defended here?